was Imus.
Imus is at the funeral?
No, you shook his hand.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, why not? I don't care. We have history.
That's
It's
hard.
bad history, but we have history. Well, you know, I'm not the President of the United States, and I got to tell you something. A lot of Cubans that I know ain't going to be thrilled with that, because Raul Castro is holding them fucking hostage over there. I'm talking about the Cuban people. And nobody wants to see anybody giving any respect to fucking Raul Castro. That motherfucker isn't even the guy who did it. It was the other Castro.
He's just
Fidel.
maintaining.
Yeah, he's just maintaining.
But this is what happens when you go to these parties and you don't have any control of the guest list.
Raul Castro's like a Hitler to these people. I mean, you don't want to see any handshaking going down. That's something president's got to consider.
It's much like any, like you go to a wedding, there are people who your friends have stayed friends with that you're no longer friends with. You all have to be in the same room.
But if somebody's enslaving people,
I'm sure there's some other dictators there too.
then they shouldn't shake their hands either.
But we'd shake hands with dictators all the time. Really?
Unless you're Hillary Swank.
President Obama
Remember
is
Hillary
here.
Swank? She went to some dictator's birthday party.
Oh God, we don't even know the guy's name or the country he belongs
She was like, hey, I ain't fucking know.
But she was at his birthday party.
Yeah.
President Obama compared Nelson Mandela to other champions of human rights in his speech at the memorial service.
Madiba would emerge as the last great liberator of the 20th century. Like Gandhi, he would lead a resistance movement. A movement that at its start had little prospect.
I don't like when they call him Madiba.
Madiba?
Yeah. Mandela's tribal name was Madiba, and I don't know. I don't like that.
I don't know why the president is using it. He didn't grow up with it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, only people get to use that are like your family, and, the people of South Africa who call him that. I don't know.
Well, maybe this president needs to be sat down. He needs to be given a lot of order. Take Madiba out of your speech.
And don't shake Raul.
Don't shake hands with Raul.
And stay home and fix that healthcare website. Hey, let me tell you something about someone who's really got it together. That's Steven Singer. Oh, yes. The holidays are fast approaching. There's not much time left. Go to IHateStevenSinger.com. Don't be an idiot. You know you're going to get the woman.
You're going to be cold with your pants down.
You're going to get the woman in your life a gift for the holidays, and you want it to be a great one. Steven knows what every single woman wants. Diamonds. Yes, diamonds. The beautiful sparkle, the simple elegance of that diamond. Steven's going to make it easy and affordable. Check out his diamond study earrings. Starting at just $199. These are gorgeous, high quality, bright white diamonds. Go online to IHateStevenSinger.com right now. See Steven's exceptional selection. Steven makes holiday shopping so easy and affordable. But just go online to IHateStevenSinger.com. Check out his beautiful selection of diamonds for her. Then go to IHateStevenSinger.com now. Get your holiday shopping done. Shipping's fast. It's free. Free. Steven makes shopping fun, whether it's in the showroom at the other corner of Vacant Walnut. On the phone at 1-888 I Hate Steven Singer. We give that number, you botched it. 1-888 I Hate Steven Singer. That's my main. Or online at IHateStevenSinger.com. Robin, back to you.
Before Rob Ford, the mayor of Toronto, went on his, it was uncovered that he was this wild guy who had been caught smoking crack on video. There was the San Diego mayor who was making news headlines. He wouldn't step down, and a bunch of women were accusing him of being sexually inappropriate for the job. Well, they get him under control, and yesterday he was sentenced, pleading guilty to fondling 3 women. And before his sentencing, the mayor himself, Bob Filner, apologized for what he did. One sentence.
To my family who have stood by me
for this ordeal. To my loyal staff and supporters. He was the mayor.
Yeah, the mayor of San Diego.
To the citizens of San Diego. And most sincerely, to the women who I have hurt my family. So what's his sentence?
He was given, he doesn't have to do any jail time. He's going to be under 3 years probation, 3 months of home confinement.
I always hate
And
when these guys, they get found out, sexual harassment, and then they make a very boring speech. It should be like, I want to apologize. I want to apologize to that woman in the third row with those huge tits. You, I want to apologize to. And you with the hairy legs. Like, all of a sudden they become
the guy
closeted.
that was getting into all this trouble
Yeah.
isn't on display.
We want to see some outrageous sexual behavior. That's what you're known for.
The guy's 71 years old.
Wow. God, you'd
And he
hope that.
pleaded guilty in October to 1 felony and 2 misdemeanors for placing a woman in a headlock, kissing another woman, and grabbing the buttocks of a third.
Yeah, like, why are we listening to this guy? He sounds so refined. He should be like, I want to apologize to that woman who I'm thinking about right now fingering her asshole. That should be the speech. What fun is it? That's his own pride.
And he made a promise to the court, Howard. What is that?
It'll be all official.
I make the same promise that I made to my family.
What's that?
To earn
I'd like
back
to hear that.
your trust,
How are you going to do that?
no matter how long it takes, and what I have to do.
What that means is he's going to be locked up in a room with his family. In his house. Ladies and gentlemen, I will be confined to my home. So please send me photos of your pussy vagina. That should be the statement. All races, please. Black, white, Latina, anyone with a vagina. Send me your pictures.
Under the agreement, he's also forbidden from holding public office and will be required to undergo mental health treatment.
All right. That sounds like a good idea.
He had been accused of sexual harassment by nearly 20 women when he resigned in August, so he's no longer embarrassing the people of San Diego. I'm looking in the paper today, and they say that Curtis Sliwa has fallen on hard times and can't pay child support.
No, I mean, I think you're taking it a little out of context. What he's saying is, I guess at some point, he had a baby with someone. I don't know if he was married to her or not.
It's they call her baby mama.
Yeah, and I guess they worked out a payment schedule, a very hefty payment schedule. I guess he was making about $600,000 a year on the radio. Now he's making about $120,000 on the year. So I guess he's saying, look, they ordered me to pay about $12,000 a month in child support. I don't think I can make those payments right now. I don't even make that. I don't make that salary a year now.
He makes $120,000 a year. He said.
No.
But children.
Red.
But
I don't know, but if he's only
become a dad.
if he's only making $120,000 a year, how can he pay $120,000 in child support?
No, $12,000 a month.
Yeah. How many months are in a year? That's about $120,000.
It's $120,000.
That's right. So
It's more than $120,000.
So the guy's saying, look, I don't want to be a deadbeat dad, but I got to be realistic here. Check out my finances. I want to contribute. I just don't know that I can contribute at the level when I was making $600,000 a year. That's what he's saying.
He's got 2 kids, 2 and 5 years old.
There you go. I don't know. What's he gonna do? He's making $120,000 a year. He can't. What should he do?
Well, I'm sure you have to. But why is this in the paper? Obviously, somebody's trying to hold his feet to the fire.
Well, of course.
Obviously,
Some lawyer.
somebody doesn't believe what he's saying.